Through of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, in the last episode, we left Tatooine, we finished our basic Jedi training, and now we're going to be heading out to the first planet in our list of worlds that we need to go to so that hopefully we can uncover the Star Forge. So we're currently at the Yavin station right now, and I think we're going to start off on Tatooine, probably our best bet. If only to get us access to HK-47. So let's go ahead and head off there. Hey there, Ghost. How's it going? So Tatooine at this point in the Star Wars galaxy is really... I mean, it was sparsely populated before, but...
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Tatooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
So anyways, as I was saying, Tatooine at this point, I mean, Tatooine in the original trilogy was sparsely populated, but this is even more so. The settlement that we're at right now is Anchorhead, which is... I want to say it's referenced at some point in the original trilogy, but maybe not. But it is present in the original trilogy. At least some of the games, like Star Wars Galaxies, for example. I want to say Anchorhead, as far as I know, is the only major settlement that's on Tatooine right now. So, and pretty much their main focus is as an attempted mining settlement from Zerka, which ended up failing because, well, Tatooine has just sand. Ghost says, Misa Jar Jar Binks. Alright, let's see. It looked like it was inside some kind of cave.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, let's head on out. Unfortunately, I'm still feeling the effects of whatever is going on in my throat right now, so I probably sound a bit different. Ghost says, Misa, your humble servant. Alright, who do we want to go with here? You know what, let's take Juhani with us, and we'll take Bastila as well.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What if I say no?
Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with autoguns. Violence is not a survivable option.
I beg to differ, but is there any way you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
The money I save, I'll spend in your stores.
That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Actually, I need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Alright.
Yes, what can I do?
So, Juhani, let's start leveling you up. So, Juhani is a Jedi Guardian. It means that she's focused pretty heavily on both attack with her lightsaber as well as a measure of defense. She has a lot of XP, that sort of thing. Or not XP, HP. Hit points. Ghost in a General Kenobi voice. Hello there. Alright, so what do we want to do with Juhani here? I'll improve her toughness for the moment. Generally, I like to give Juhani 2 weapon fighting and give her 2 single-bladed lightsabers. We'll see if I end up doing that. And Ghost in a General Grievous voice. General Kenobi! I can't do it right now. Alright, what do we want to put into Juhani? We could increase charisma to boost her force powers a little bit, but I think we'll boost strength so that she has a better chance of hitting with her attacks. And I could do force shield, but ultimately night speed would help her more, I think. So, you know what? Let's do affliction so that she can reduce our enemies a little bit. Alright, give her another boost on toughness. Give her night speed. And now Ghost says for Palpatine, do it! Probably sound very close to a Sith with the way my voice is right now. Ooh, improved energy resistance. I do want that. Although I might do advanced throw saber as well. Let's see. This attack always hits. Damages 1 to 6 for every 2 levels of the attacking character. So I was looking up stuff online, and I want to say that with throw saber, there's no defense roll against it. So it's actually a pretty decent way to do damage.
Yes? I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here. What?
Who's this Jor-Ul Kurez? Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes. Here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. What shipment was that again? Well, let me see. Docking Bay 32, check. Crate 42B7, check. Manifestless Lifeform Gizka. Everything seems to be in order. Whatever you put on my ship, I want it off, now. If you want the cargo removed, you'll have to fill out another requisition. I have one right... Wait, I thought I had one. At any rate, the Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open, once you put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. And then he runs away like a little bastard. Oh, lovely. Alright, we have another one of these weird creatures that we encountered back on Terrace. I think this one is actually a trader. And there's this pouch. What's that about? Are we just stealing stuff? Apparently we are. Who dat? Turn it, you Gunda Faska. Customers are talking. That's better. Hello, customer. Buy from Mick Tunan Juice and save your credits. And don't be shy. Just ask to see what you want. If you can't get a good look, we don't move the merchandise. Let me see what you got. Yes, of course. We don't want to keep you from your important business. Please have a look. Alright, so we have Usanis' brand. Usanis, if I recall correctly, yeah, was the most famous of the Echani warriors. And I think he's actually mentioned in KOTOR 2 as well eventually. It has some good qualities, especially the attack modifier of +2. And it's upgradable, but not really looking to get it right now. Breath masks, which are good to give immunity to poison. Yeah, I think everything else here will just kind of leave for the moment. Retinal combat implant. Do I have any of those? Spawns package, memory package, cardio package. I do not, so it actually might be a good thing to grab a retinal combat implant. It's not very expensive, and it provides immunity to critical hits, so we'll buy it. That way we can further protect ourselves here. Hey there, Pickle. Just made a pureed nut spread with a grape relish reduction paired with brioche bun. Look at you sounding all fancy. Ghost says, so Annie said this is where the fun begins, but he never said where the fun ends. So he is having fun for the rest of the movie. Even killing the younglings? I guess so. Alright. Ooh, this lady. Oh, but I don't have... I don't have... Persuade yet.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Tiandre Cortal. I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
Let's see. I wouldn't be able to sell it. I'm no hunter.
No? But you looked... I'm sorry, I thought you looked equipped like a hunter. Are you sure you're not going to be getting a license? I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is to get a hunting license.
Where would I get a license? What's the cost?
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. That's where my husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits, but they've been known to make exceptions. Please, no one else will help.
Alright, let's talk about this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Perhaps I will buy it from you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
Can I persuade you to go cheaper? Maybe half.
Cheaper? Please, it's all I have. I need the credits. Can't you pay the 500?
Look, half is better than nothing, right?
I guess I don't have much choice, do I? I have to take it. It will have to do. I thank you, I guess. Maybe it's enough.
The dark side dwells in us all, but you cannot give in to your baser instincts like this.
How is this dark-sided? It's just persuasion. Regular persuasion. It's not even forced persuasion. Anyways, so Pickle, to you asking about how my day's been. It's not too bad. It would just be better if I wasn't going through whatever I'm going through right now. So, Alright, let's talk to Faza here. Well, a new face. Come to test your skill on the endless dunes of Tatooine. Faza's Lodge is the place. This world may not have much, but it does have the meanest predators this side of the galactic rim. A hunter's paradise. I have something to sell you. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to even look at what you have until I see a hunting license. License. Circa rules. The other hunters all have theirs. I can't make exceptions or I'll get shut down. Alright, I'll be going. I'll be here. I keep hunters' hours. Faza's is always open. Also, time doesn't change on any of these planets, so hooray! No, it's not depression, Pickle. It's being sick. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but either way, I don't enjoy it one bit. Alright, here's the Zerka office. You'll be hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. What's going on here? You know, I'll be evil. Stop your shouting, you fool. What's this about? I'm done talking to this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they'll even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
But I wanted to ask about those.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyways?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
So there's no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why not pay, or why pay for the gaffy sticks? Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Alright, I'll agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Alright, I'll get to it then.
Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Well, now I got a hunting license. That was easy. Oh, what does Basila want to say?
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, you're... well, educated guess, from the way you keep staring.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Maybe.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
So what do you think I should... well, let's see. You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
So you're just worried about yourself, then?
That is not true. I am worried about myself, but also about you. I would rather see neither of us come to any harm. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Well, I don't need your help.
No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Alright, so Pickle says, Newbie, I was thinking about your mod, and I think you should use the Mortal Empire models for the rebels. Hold a moment. Don't you believe a word of what Zerka said in there? There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They are just lazy. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Zerka miners have been attacked by Sand People, so the company wants them killed. They didn't ask you to do it. The Sand People aren't animals. I've watched them. They are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't leave the city without Zerka approval, and they want the Sand People dead. Intelligent or not, the Sand People have killed people. Yes, they have, but Zerka Corporation deployed numerous giant sandcrawlers to tear up the desert, with iron shovels and whatever else. What would you have done? To the Sand People, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. Damn PETA. Damn Space PETA. I don't care, get out of my way. Go on then. But you're just like Zerka. Short-sighted fool. If you could just talk to them, maybe get a true translation droid. Nah, I'm wasting my time. Go on, get out of here. So, Pickle, what do you mean by the Mortal Empire models? I'm a little confused by that. Let's see. Oh, nothing here. Hey, Juhani seems tense and wary in your presence. Perhaps you could make her feel more welcome by talking with her.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Well, how did you become a Jedi?
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Sure, please continue.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
What is the Cathar homeworld like?
It was not the homeworld of the Cathar that I lived on. My parents had long fled from that place, and perhaps that is a story for another time. Rather, it was a human hive world that I was raised on. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Then, how did you gain entrance to the Order?
When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Tatooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Alright, Juhani, let's go then. So Pickle says, if I remember, there's a long-range unit with a musket that looks rebel-y. There are the musket guys that are part of the Empire, so that's a possibility. Oh look, Dark Jedi!
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Alright, let's start out with Force Valor from Bastila. Juhani, let's give you Night Speed, as well as Night Speed from Bastila.
What can I do?
For the order!
And that was rather easy. So we got some crystals, we got some lightsabers, dark Jedi robes, not too bad, and a data pad. Let's see what's on the data pad here. This datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Terrace. Whoever can find her and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself.
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here. Your wish?
I'm here.
Alright, let's go visit the swoop registration office. We can make some credits here doing some of the swoop races. Who are you? Ah, nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. You will show me respect, worm. What's that? A spine? Well now, that sets you above most of the scrub hacks I meet in a day. Let's have a look at you. Just a human. Nothing really special. You race? Maybe own a swoop? I have some experience. That's great, except I don't care. Let me rephrase the important part of my question. Do you own a swoop? I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience, so long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. There is a matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. Why not drop the fee? No racer means no crowds. Well, I suppose you're right, but I'm not dropping it the whole amount. 50 credits, that's it. Fine, I'll pay the 50 credits. Good, that shows you mean business. Now you can use the track for recreational runs, or I can give you the official race right now. Just ask me when you want to start. And there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. I'll be back later. Alright, so I want to make sure I save again here. And let's talk to him again. Ah, it's you again. So is this about racing or business? Let's see. So let's talk about racing. Yes, you'll be wanting to race, I'm sure. You'll give the Swoop fans a good show. Just set me up with a race. Certainly, we need to clear up the positioning fee. All racers pay the same before each officially timed race, 100 credits. Already paid a maintenance fee. The fee is due before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? I need to see some returns. I am investing in my riders, but I also need to see profit now. You'll agree with my logic. If you don't race. Fine. Or will you negotiate on the price? I don't feel that I need to. The price is reasonable. I'll put on a good show. You'll make your money back. The price has been named and you will pay it. I don't see why you should be exempt. Fine. Fine. We'll have your bike brought to the starting position. Let's see what level of race we should give you. You'll go against Garm Tortural's time in the first tier. He's a local boy new to this sport. The time to beat is 23:90. Swoop Racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for this new contender. Alright, 23:90. I swear, I think they go off of your previous race times, like on Terrace and all that, so like the better you do in the races, the better the time you have to beat, and yeah, it gets to be a little much, I think. But I think we can do this, I hope, anyways. Come on. There we go. 2300. Not too bad. You've passed the first tier and earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. You beat Garm's time easily. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you do better in tier 2. So the racing bonds, pretty much you can take those to any vendor and sell those. This guy is weird and he doesn't let you, he can't exactly, what's the word I'm trying to say? You don't make money from him directly. You gotta do the racing bonds. Because he's a cheap bastard. Hoping you die before you change out the bonds so he makes money. Alright, so let's continue our race. Alright, set me up with the race. Yeah, your positioning fee. Yeah. Well, you made it past the first tier, so let's try the second. Yuka Rill is the current leader. The time to beat is 23:29. Which I beat last time I did this. So actually, I guess it doesn't go off from your previous time. I thought it did. Attention, a second tier race is about to begin. Show your support for this up-and-comer. Because now watch, I'll probably do horrible on this one. Don't run over the banthas that are over there. So far, so good. Can we do it? Could we? Alright, 22:41. Not bad. You passed the second tier and earned 30 racing bonds. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to sign you up. I suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions in Tier 3 next. You've already ruined Yukaril. Welcome back, Ghost. Welcome back. Alright, I'll be back. Let me save again, because, you know, just in case I completely blow it. Alright, your positioning fee. It's time to put you up against Tier 3. Let's see how you do against Zoris Bafka, a pro. The time to beat is 22:51. Attention, Motor the Hut presents the cream of swoop racing, a Tier 3 match. Let this almost champion know what you expect. And I think it's crashing. Yep, there it goes. Another reason I make sure to save. Alright, swoop racing, set me up, yes. Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully 22:51 is still the time I have to beat. Come on, come on. I think we are good. It's a big payout for you. You shattered my track record and took tier 3. 80 racing bonds was the deal. That's the last I'll be giving you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my racers. Alright. Oh, I want to talk about the rewards for racing? For you, nothing. I've already paid you all 3 tiers. There's no more, nothing. Go hit another track. Aw. So another thing that we can do is we can talk to him about recruiting a racer. It's you again. So is this racing or business? Let's see. So what business do you need help with? I make my money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I've got one, Nico Senvi, great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. And so why won't he sign? The deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings. He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own, and he doesn't want to give up racing. I've got him where I want him. I just need you to give him a little push in the right direction, or a big shove. Let's see. I'll see what I can do. You do that. It's for the best. Now, was there something else? That's all. Go then, but don't hog the track with rec runs. I need my pros to keep their skills up. You depress them, because I'm so much better than them. Alright, so Nico is the Twi'lek here. I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Nice job beating my times, too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts are distracting stuff.
I talked to Mata about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting.
So why don't you want the deal with Mata?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
I think you should sign the contract he offered.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
Look, it's the best deal you'll get. You know it.
I suppose I do. Not much chance I'll get off this rock on my own, now is there? I mean, you'd know, right? And all I want is to race. Who cares about the credits? Who cares? Thanks for making things clear. If you don't mind, I think we're done. Goodbye.
Hey, I got some dark side points. I don't know why it's really dark side. I mean, it's only talking him out of his money. Ah, it's you again. Alright, so about that business with Nico. Yes, the contract trouble I've been having. Have you talked to the boy? You don't get paid until he signs. I talked to him, he's willing to sign. I thought he would. Very good. I'll have him training off this barren rock as soon as possible. He'll make me rich. Now, I think I offered 20 racing bonds for the job. I'm happy to pay it. I think I should ask for more. You've taken a lot of money from me already, winning each tier like you have. This is it. There's no more. I'm worth more. You wouldn't want word of this getting out. Look, I paid you all I planned to. That's it. Is there anything else? Hey there, Alpha Strain. I'm here. What are your other 2 wishes? Have you gone to see the new Aladdin yet? Is it out yet? I want to say it's out yet. Alright, it's enough. He'll be the best there is one day, and I'll own him. Now, is there anything else? Goodbye, fat slug. Go then. Nah, you haven't. You're poor at the moment. Oh no, Alpha. It's alright, Alpha. It's alright. I haven't gone to see it either. My biggest thing, I've just been busy. You're the one. You beat Zoris Bafka's time. I have to get your autoprint. What? My autoprint? Are you serious? Sure I am. You are fast for a human, and once the races are running regular again, you'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. If you start winning on the real tour, I want to be able to say I saw you when you were just starting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Scan away. Really? That is great of you. You will be a fan favorite. Some of the racers sell their prints, but that is just rude. Here, just put your hand on this pad. Thanks again. I know I'll be seeing more of you, human. Why do I have a feeling that this goes against me at some point? Maybe it's something else that I'm thinking of, another quest. Oh, we'll find out. Sand stays, all else changes. Weird Jawas. So Alpha, how have you been doing today? Oh, look at this cheap place. You have to have a part hollow. Although they have a few live entertainment people too. Ooh, I remember. What can happen here?
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
I'm getting sick of your attitude.
Well, I wouldn't want that now, would I? Just leave me alone.
Force choke. You will show me the proper respect. He squirms in your grasp, utterly helpless. This man will not forget the power you wield. I love these moments. He does not meet your gaze when you release him. He is suitably cowed. Dark side points gained. Having seen what happened to his fellow officer, this man sees no desire to risk a similar lesson. He shifts uncomfortably under your scrutiny. Now there's Gandroff guy. Is he a Pazak player?
Well now, what can Gandroff do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened in Paris.
I was at Mata's, yes. Can I ask you a question or two?
Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Ask me again in a few years and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on this circuit. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. You should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
Okay. I have to leave. Goodbye.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
I think this guy's crazy. So Alpha says I'm, long story, signing up for this work from home thing, filling out my profile, and it's like F me all the way. So what's the particular issue with the work from home thing? Like, are you already like signed up to do the stuff and it's just filling out all the information you need for it?
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Science Tech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
You mentioned battle and protocol. Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Doesn't Yuka question you about your reluctance to reveal your functions?
Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid.
Alright, I'll see about purchasing you.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does Yukalaka know you talk about him like this?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Well, I don't think Ithorians make good mechanics, to be honest, so probably part of the whole situation. Alpha says, let's see, it's asking me to fill out my own job title, particular skills, highlight top skills, experience, and interests. Oh, that seems like a lot of busy work for something that, you know, probably a lot of useless stuff, to be honest. Alright, Yukalaka, let's talk. What is this? A customer I don't recognize? Perhaps you bring off-world money to Yukalaka. My money is my own business. Of course it is, of course. But you must appreciate the finer things. Just take a look at the droid I have, HK-47. It's a fine protocol translator. It's been modified. Claims to understand Sand People dialect, and also has armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps? Let's see. Alpha says, ask me what I'd want to make per hour and stuff too. Like, how the hell should I know? Well, they always ask you that, so they can, like, lowball you, pretty much. Unfortunately, but it's true. Alright, let's ask a few questions about HK. Of course. Just let me say that every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I could find, anyways. You don't seem to know much about it. The unit has been a little uncooperative. They get that way when they go too long without a memory wipe.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it?
You can leave it alone if you find its mannerisms amusing. It might be a little eccentric, but it's stable. Why haven't you wiped its memory? I would have, but I can't seem to access any inner circuits. It's definitely built for security and built to last. At any rate, it claims that it doesn't have access to its own memory core anyway. Could be telling the truth. It's hard to say. What functions have you tested? I haven't examined its programming, but I've made some observations. It has obvious protocol and translation skills, including Sand People dialects, apparently. Surprisingly, it also handles weapons exceptionally well. I'd even see it seen combat. Stubborn thing, it needs to sell itself better. 2 moisture farmers have been in, but it just stood there. And what does the HK-47 designation mean? Haven't got a clue. Doesn't match any protocol or utility standard. I assume it's a retired model. I'd tell you to ask the thing yourself, but it's pretty stubborn. Quality construction, though. Although that whole thing about HK not matching anything, I mean, at least HK-47 not so much, but there are, I want to say in the comics there are other HK models, earlier HK models that show up, and then eventually we see the HK-50 and 51 in KOTOR 2 as well as the Old Republic. Where did you get this HK-47? I acquired the droid from a friend that manages an off-world Zerka warehouse. It was in trade for a debt he owed. He said no one would miss it. Might have been surplus. Doesn't look like it was Zerka made, though. Alright, let's talk price. Well, normally I'd give a discount because I hear you are a swoop racer like my brother, but times are hard right now. It's a very solid machine, in good shape. I can't let it go for less than 5,000 credits. Let's see. Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? 4,000, not a credit less. That was quick. Desperate to sell. No, not really, but the first figure really was a little high. You never know, the occasional person bites right away. I still can't pay that. I'm not interested. Well, then we are done talking about it. I can't go lower than that. Let's go back to my other questions. Let's see. So about the HK-47. You don't know much about it. Come on, let's talk price. I started too high last time. Let's go with 4,000. Come now, think of the advertising you'll get from me. That might be worth something, but you're still cheating me. Alright, 3,000 credits then. Drop the price or I'll see you dead. Oh, I'm no fighter, please. I need this shop to make my living. I can't just give the droid away.
You behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
2,500 credits is as low as I can go, I swear. Then that's what I'll pay, 2,500 credits. Fine, just take the thing and go. I'll deactivate the restraining bolt when you take possession. And don't come back here. I'm not dealing with you again. Even that thing lied about speaking Sand People dialects and whatever else. I'm still out of fortune. You were looking to make money from me.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Alright, travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Alright, so let's see. What do we want to replace here? We'll keep Bastila and HK take you along. And welcome back, Pickle Mike. I think you would actually like HK-47 here. Alright, so we should have, let's see, Zalbar is Bowcaster. Probably what we're going to replace what he has right now with. Got droid medium plating, and that is probably about it. Alright, let's start to level him up here. So HK has not too many points, but he has some. So we'll increase his repair skill, because that helps with his, personal repairs. Attributes. So he has a high strength, but that doesn't really help him at all. I think we'll increase intelligence, because intelligence, the modifier for that helps with the critical strike ability. So I think that would be useful for us. Alright, or sniper shot is what I actually meant to say. Yeah, because it's based off of, you have to do a fortitude save at a DC of the attacking character's level, intelligence modifier. So over the course, we should be able to make it pretty good, I think. I think anyways, being the key word here. Alright, and we'll do the basic energy shield, I think.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Alright, let's go. Also, what's our repair skill at? We actually might be able to do some repairs on HK ourselves, which, as you do repairs on HK, you unlock bits of his memory as well as increase his combat skills. So let's try that.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Let's see. I would like to know more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Authorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
So how can you not know all parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Is there a way that I can repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
Alright, so you're saying your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
Alright, so how do I go about restoring your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Alright, I'd like to try.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish in the hands of ineptitude.
Are you implying I'm inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
I'm dying. Okay. So yes, let's hear it.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
Why can't you identify his acquaintances?
Explanation. That previous owner is part of memories that are still deleted, Master. It is customary for droids' memories to be wiped when it is so.
This man, is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
You killed your own master?
Affirmative, Master, though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
Alpha Stream says, damn, that was a long process. Wait, tell me about this assassination protocol.
Information. This HK-47 unit is complete with protocol that, when invoked, will set me to independently carry out a termination. I will go to whatever lengths, travel whatever distances are required to complete the termination. This is the reason for my combat skills. Advisement. Unfortunately, the assassination protocol is currently non-functional. You will not be able to activate it.
Why not?
Answer. Several of my actuators were damaged by my former owner. They cannot be repaired, Master. Sad though that is. My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
You killed 104 people?
Statement. It was nothing really, Master. The majority of them were not even expecting it, and I moved very quickly. I do not know why my master was so upset with me. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
And that's when you killed him?
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
Well, it was his own fault.
Statement. I was only doing as I was told, Master. I would have told the human the proper codes to deactivate my protocol, had he asked. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Well, I'm just glad I acquired you myself.
Observation. So am I, Master, though I apologize for not having an assassination mode to offer you.
Are you sure the actuator can't be fixed?
Assessment. I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis, a most involved procedure.
Well, did you recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now, but as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Alright, so HK has got a +2 to his dexterity.
I'm here.
That takes him up to 16, so that's not too bad.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Alright, let's save. Oh dear.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Why do you think I would know him?
Don't play dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
So I guess this is the guy over here. Well, actually, I know because I've played this 1,000 times. So this is the guy over here. What this hunter likes to do, he likes to go out with a bunch of hunting droids. And then, well, what Marlena did, she kind of set the hunting droids to go crazy. So if he moves, they kill him pretty much.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here?
You're Tanis, right? Your wife says hello.
I'll bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
Let's see. So what do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty hurt.
I think we're starting to affect Bastila.
Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Let's see. I'm not doing anything for you. You can rot here.
What? Why? Well, what did I do to you?
That's the cruelest death. Maybe I'll watch while sipping ice water.
So you just want me to die? That is just so typical of the people I meet. And marry. Thanks a lot. Well, fine. I'll stay pretty much right here, I guess. You can just get lost. I'll... You're kidding, right? Right? Come on.
I'm not kidding. You'll die here.
Nobody looks out for their neighbor anymore. Well, if this is it, I'd rather get it over with and maybe take you out with me. So let's see how these rigged out droids like me jumping around. Hopefully the explosion kills you, too.
Oh dear. Well, not too bad. Hey, we got a thermal detonator out of that. That's pretty good.
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Alright, let's save. And let's continue on. How am I doing on dark side here? I'm past the halfway point towards full dark side.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
Oh look, he's space Irish. Alright, I'd assume this was done by the Sand People?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Alright, so let's see. Bastila, I have you do Force Valor.
I'm here.
And Light Speed. Then you're gonna attack. Send myself to attack. And HK, we're gonna have you start out with the guy that's over there.
I'm here.
Now that's Now that must have there.
What?
Uh,
What can I do? I'm
Ready.
Yes?
Go help Bastila. I'm not the one that's supposed to be the tank here, damn it. Well, the good news is HK is doing a pretty good job at freezing these people up.
I'm here.
With me.
Alright, few little things here. Unfortunately, these Tuscan Raiders, sand people, didn't have any gaffy sticks on them. So we don't get any bonus points from that. That kind of sucks.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I have agreed to stop the sand people attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job.
Do you know anything else about the sand people?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Alright, so one option of getting to the Sand People base is to take the Sand People clothing and dress up as Sand People and all that and sneak inside. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to try and just fight our way in there. I think we have a possibility of doing that. We'll see though. Small group of Sand People ambush you. Leave HK alone there. Ooh, I got a nice little boost from him trying to attack HK, and I got an attack on him from the back, so that was nice.
What can I do?
Ready.
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
Skill too low.
Master.
Darn it.
I'm here.
Master.
I'm here.
Alright, well unfortunately I can't recover these mines. So I'll just have to do the basic disable.
Help! Please! Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
It's a trap. Oh, snort. We got you good now. Squee! We did a good ambush, and you better pay, maybe 500 credits now. You die otherwise. Who are you to threaten me? I could be dangerous. What? Girk said they'd be easy picking. Shut up, stupid. They just bluffing you. They got no hope at all. I could be a powerful Jedi. Will you risk it? Ah, you are nothing. You talk and talk, but nothing to show. I think we shut you up now. Yeah, we are sick of the talking. Shut up and get ready to fight, stupid. Oh crap. Suddenly, look. The sound decides it wants to go out. Alright, let's fix it. Okay, sound is back. Alright, sometimes that fight is a little rough, but this time it was actually pretty good, so that was good at least. I was hoping we could get something better from all of it, though. Yeah, just basic strength gauntlets, which are, honestly kind of disappointing.
I'm here.
Ready.
What?
Alright, time to attack these sand people over here next. Oh, look, they got grenades. Ah, cryoban grenades. I'm at best though. Okay, this is not good. No, HK is down. Oh, that's not what I want to use. I'd rather use just the regular sim pack, but I think I might be doing it too. Come on, come on. Oh dear. Nose. Come on. Oh no! Crap. Alright, I might need a tank here. So HK, we'll get rid of you. And do we do it Canderous? No, we'll do Zalbar.
What can I do?
Alright, Zalbar, lead the way.
Let's make this The Force fights with me.
Yeah. Showering does help that problem there, Alpha. Alright, is that it's...
How can I help?
Nothing.
Can I...
No.
I'm here.
Alright, that was a lot of sand people. Alpha says too late to shower now. I mean, some people take their showers before they go to sleep. Oh. I'm... oh.
I'm here.
Hold a moment. Alright, I am not much better, but a little better. So, let's see, Alpha says if I took a shower before before going to sleep, I would wake up looking scarier than a Wookiee. Alright, Zalbar, are you any good at demolitions? Not really. So yeah, unfortunately poor HK here won't be with us for the moment. Because I kind of need Zalbar as a tank, so it is what it is. And Bastila, she's my current healer right now because I don't do well for healing because I've gone all dark-sided. I can heal myself, but that's about it.
I'm here.
Alright, I think we've acquired everything we need from those. Let's go hunt some of these raids over here to get some plates that we can sell later on. Also, I'm taking a moment to look and compare my force points, because I'm still, let's see, if I look at my level, I'm only a level 4 Jedi. My force points compared to like Bastila's are still quite a bit low as well, which doesn't help. Now, since I'm a counselor, eventually I'll earn more points than Bastila. It's just getting to that point first. Another sand person ambush? Oh, I guess not. Alright, time to go deal with the sand people. With extreme prejudice. Poor HK, he's not going to be able to join us though. Noes! Damn it. Was this? Did I save beforehand? I think I did save beforehand. Okay, I did. Thank goodness. Because I would not have wanted to do all of that over again.
What?
So I'm trying to think of what games to do after I finish. Probably the next game that'll be completed will be... Actually, you know what? I kind of want to get those. So I'll bring in Mission. I think she has good demolition skill. Anyways, I am wondering about what should be the next sort of game I get into with, after I complete probably Knights of the Old Republic, because if I do what I'm doing with Warhammer is going to be a while before we're completed there. So, I'm wondering if I should maybe do, let's see, what do I have? I have Dragon Age Origins, that's an option. I have Demolitions, that's what I wanted. I have, what else? I have Mass Effect. I don't know if I want to do Mass Effect. At least anytime soon. I don't know, maybe. If there's interest, I could. What else do I have? Oh, Star Wars Galaxies. I was thinking of potentially doing a little run of that. Alright, let's save. Small group of sand people ambush you. Alpha says you should start with Mass Effect and start with number 2 because they already beat number 1. Aw, if I do Mass Effect, I gotta go in order. Now another option too is could jump straight into doing Knights of the Old Republic 2 right after we complete Knights of the Old Republic. I mean, that's always an option as well.
I'm here.
So I'm going to save up my level up here because I think I'm going to use it once I'm inside the Sand People place. Try and get all these mines with Mission later. But for the moment, I'll just try and avoid them, if possible. Oh, look, Sand People showing up out of nowhere. What are they, hiding in the sand or something? Oh god. Alpha says, although a lot of people hate on it, I really enjoyed Mass Effect Andromeda. It had a lot of potential as a game. The problem is, well, for one, it's incomplete because, you know, they abandoned it after release because of how many things were so bad with it. Certainly at release, it had many issues.
I'm here.
Issues that it should not have had, honestly, and still be released. But unfortunately, that's the way Electronic Arts does the things nowadays. Is it just releases games that are broken messes, incomplete. Hello there, monkey farts. I came here for innocent sand people being massacred. Well, I'm happy I could fulfill that request there. Alpha says, true, I get that. I didn't buy it until about a year or so after. Yeah, I bought it at release. And I actually had a really neat plan for it when I did it on YouTube. Unfortunately, my friend Merrick, who I was actually doing a playthrough with of Mass Effect Andromeda, he got busy with real life, so I had to pretty much finish it. What we were doing, he would play through a couple hours or hour, whatever we were doing. Then he would send the save file to me, and then we'd do back and forth like that. And the idea was to leave it up and see, you know, what we could uncover and all of that, what weird things we could set up for the other. Unfortunately, we only did that for a few episodes, and then he got busy with real life, so. Monkey Fart says, I think Mass Effect Andromeda is now $10 without it being on sale. I want to say it's like 20 maybe, but Alpha says, but then you wouldn't get the full story. I mean, true. Well, the general idea was we would watch the others episode eventually. Not immediately afterwards, after playing, but like, you know, a little after. It might work better on like a game we both already played. But then he got busy with real life, so the option of trying to do that again with another game kind of disappeared. And there goes Alvar just running through all manner of stuff. Monkey Farts asks, is this your first time playing KOTOR? First time playing it on a virtual machine? No, this isn't my first time playing it. It's, I played it going all the way back to when it first came out on PC, so. I want to say it originally came out on Xbox, and then a little after that came out on PC. But, yeah, I'm well acquainted with the game, so. At least I consider myself anyways. Yeah, it is on a virtual machine. The reason for that is I had issues trying to record it on Windows. For whatever reason, whenever I would try to record it with OBS, the game would the game image would freeze, so. And I wouldn't call it stable. I still have crashes and all that. But it at least works. Your entire party has been killed? Seriously? Okay, so apparently you can't do a frontal assault on the Sand People base. That you just run up to it and then you just die. Well, that's stupid. Fine. HK, join the party.
I'm here.
Ready.
What?
I'm very disgruntled by that.
Master?
What?
Monkey Fart says you need to heavily mod it on Windows. I know there are things to do like the widescreen mod, which I actually implemented here so that I can, because the first couple times I played it, it was just, there were black bars on the side because it wasn't fully, you know, didn't go all the way across the screen. Let's see. Monkey Fart says, I wish they patched KOTOR 1 like they did KOTOR 2. Yeah, I was also testing KOTOR 2, and that still had, I think, similar issues as far as recording goes in OBS. There just must be something weird with the game engine and OBS that don't agree, I guess. This Sand People warrior has obviously recognized you, and is astounded you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but is ineffective at close range. But I will say that whole... Oh, wait.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Let's see. I do enjoy the patch that they did for KOTOR 2. Being able to play it with a controller on PC is pretty fun. I mean, I do like it with a controller. Let's see. Alpha says, is this pre-Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast? Actually, I want to say they both came out in the same year, in 2003. Let's see. Never mind that. Get ready to fight.
Agreement. That is probably the most efficient course of action.
Alright, put on our Jedi robes again. Because we magically go naked. Let's go for the Dark Jedi Knight robes. And Bastila... we'll give you the Jedi Knight robe. Oh no, you bastard. See, Monkey Farts, this is the thing I was talking about. It's still not quite stable. That's the first time I've had it crash in the middle of a fight, though. Hey, why are you attacking me? You're supposed to be friendly, dammit. Monkey Fart says, oh, if you mean release dates, I think Jedi Knight 2 came out first. I can't quite remember specifically. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Get ready to fight. Put on our Jedi robes. Monkey Fart says, I've always had problems on Tatooine. That's why he stopped coming back to the game. Nose! It's most unfortunate. Because it is a fun game, it just has its issues. Hires says, I haven't had any problems playing it via Steam. I want to say I've had like the random crash on Steam, but it hasn't been too bad. But I know KOTOR had issues even when it was first initially released. So all of these little crashes that I've been encountering were standard for me back when it first came out. Alright. Let's save, just in case anything weird happens. Now, Hires, have you ever tried to stream KOTOR before?
So be it.
Because I would like to hear from someone who's able to get it work from the base game without having to do what I'm doing, which is through a virtual machine. I suppose it's possible to probably try and use a different program to do it, but I don't know. Alright, let's save. Bastila, heal us up here. Surprise, sand people. Oh god, he killed me in like one hit. Alright, well that was a little bit of a bust. Alpha says, I played the crap out of JK2 multiplayer. Even made my own maps for when for them when I was 13. Really? I tried making maps for Jedi Knight 2 a long time ago, but it never really went very far.
I'm here.
Yeah, Jedi Knight 2 and then Jedi Academy after it were really great games. Like Jedi Academy, I was part of a role-playing group on there for quite a few years, and it was a fun time, definitely. Oh, look, Jawas. I don't think they give you the option of killing the Jawas here. You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped. The people of Sand. You are from the old city new. Isis must have sent you are coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. Let's see. Go to Anchorhead. They're too busy fighting me to operate the turrets. There are things you must have. The Jawas under Isis will reward and trade. Find him and you will see. Isis will wait by the walls of the city, open to the sand. He'll trade fair. Thank you. Alpha says, I made my own clan map, where we trained in a dark side room. Only thing you could see were the sabers. We were really good at dueling. Oh yeah, that... I sucked at the dueling in Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy. I did not do well at all. And Monkey Fart says, I remember playing Academy in high school with my fellow nerds on LAN during computer class. Yeah, we actually had a server all set up for my little role-playing group. I think I first encountered them on the MSN Gaming Zone, which was really a great service back in the day. I played a lot of Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, Galactic Battlegrounds on that. Alpha says our computers during school were only good enough to run RuneScape. Oh. Monkey Farts, you don't remember the MSN Zone? Oh no. I think Xfire came after it, I want to say. I never did anything on Xfire though. Alpha says Xfire was... Oh, your first streaming platform? Maybe I'm old or something? Oh. Because I'm 31, and I first checked it out, let's see, I want to say it was 2004, 2005 is when I first checked out the MSN Zone and all that. Let's see, Alpha says I'm 29, so a couple years difference. Come on, Force Choke. Alright, let me save. Monkey Farts asks, am I going to the dark side? Oh yes. Yeah, I am not quite there yet, but I'm almost there. Such a rebel. I always go dark side in like definitely the first time that I ever play a game, I always go dark side with it. Oh god, apparently you can't leave. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Monkey Fart says I'm always a goody two-shoes. There are some people like that, but I'm just not like that. It just, oh. I always like the dark side. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. So we're probably going to want energy shields here.
I'm here.
What can I do?
Master?
What? I'm here.
Acknowledgement?
What?
What can I do?
Master?
What? I'm here.
Alright, let's start with this guy. Okay, let's do our level up now. Attributes. Let's go with Charisma. We'll increase our repair skill. So eventually we can get HK all the way up. Alright, so we have Cure. Always a good skill. Let's do Whirlwind. You know what? Let's go Kill as well. Damn it, Bastila. Okay, I might have to go with the mine route here. Oh, don't save. Alpha says, I'm surprised no one has made a streaming overlay program like OBS, but everything you have like Twitch chats, overlays, alert boxes can be visible on screen while you're playing if you want. I know there's like the Streamlabs OBS that has some features kind of like that.
Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
One thing I'm sad that they didn't do in KOTOR 2 is they don't have the protagonist talk at all. The protagonist in KOTOR 1, I mean, only has a few moments of dialogue, but still, at least it's a little something.
Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
Alpha says, mostly I just wanted chat to be on the screen because I miss messages on my second monitor a lot. Yeah, for the most part, my second monitor seems to work out alright.
Acknowledgement?
What? What can I do?
Ready.
Alright, let's see how this works. Surprise! Maybe. Maybe.
Yes. Acknowledgement.
What? Don't run after them. Can't set a script to be. Let's see. No. Unfortunately, I can't set a script for them to be just stationary. See you later, Alpha. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, you all attack. There we go. Bastard. I hate the sand person. The sand person chieftain. Oh, Bastila. I can level you up for so I can finally get improved energy resistance. Because if I remember correctly, that should protect me against the blasters, which it seems like it does. Alright, now things are going to be a hell of a lot easier for us.
Yes?
Alright, HK. We can improve your repair a bit, and we'll improve your demolitions. I want to do toughness, but I also want to do improved sniper shot as well. Got this stuff right. I think I did. Alright, we got map of the Eastern Dune Sea, a heavy blaster, blaster rifle, and the Chieftain's gaffy stick. Unfortunately, the Chieftain's gaffy stick and the other gaffy sticks really don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, like this one has a physical damage bonus, and it poisons on hits, and then it has an attack modifier, but it really doesn't do a lot of damage.
I'm here.
Alright, let's save, and we'll continue on towards the Eastern Dune Sea. Because that's where we're going to reach the star map here. Ooh, mission. We need you to come back. So we can pick up all these mines for the next time that we have to take on a whole bunch of weird guys. So what does sneak attack 6 do here? So let's see, 6 to 36 points of extra damage. That's pretty good. Sometimes wonder if maybe I should use mission a little bit more than I do. Could use the Sith Assassin Pistol, because that already has a chance to stun. And if it stuns, it makes it even better. Has a critical threat range of 19 to 20. So actually, oh yeah, the Assassin Pistol could be really good for critical hits. So you know what? We'll do that. Let's try to use mission a little bit here. Ah, damn it, mission.
I'm here. What can I
Here
do?
I am talking well of you, and you go and get yourself blown up.
Yeah?
Alright, 'cause 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 '
What?
Let's see. I want to say the thing I have does help with that. So we'll give Mission the motion detection goggles. It's a trap. Alright, Mission. I was speaking well of you. Don't fail me now.
Yes?
Now that must have...
Of course, Bastila goes down. Darn lazy Bastila. I hate when I don't have time to mute it when I have to sneeze. Because unfortunately, when I want to mute it here in KOTOR, I actually have to press Control Alt to get out of the virtual machine. Then I have to press the hotkey I have to mute.
I'm here.
Yes?
Yeah?
Let's save again, because we're probably going to have another ambush around here, I think. Alright, Mission, don't fail me here. Good job. Yeah, one thing I'll say is that compared to when I first played Knights of the Old Republic, understanding how to use mines is a lot different. Before, when I first played Knights of the Old Republic, I never used mines. It's not any particular reason. I guess probably I just kind of consider them difficult to use, but now I know how to use them much better, so. Oh, look, Comad Fortuna.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
One thing I do love about this game, and then Star Wars Galaxies, which I think also came out in 2003. 2003 was a great year for Star Wars games. Either 2003 or 2004 for Galaxies, but anyways, Galaxies also shows the Krayt Dragon in the kind of grandeur that this game does. You know, how big and how massive and threatening it is. Greetings to you, human. I believe I saw you in Anchorhead. I thought I would see you on the dunes. You look like a hunter. Perhaps you are interested in the ways of the hunt. Will you help me? I have tracked a very special beast to its lair. A Krayt Dragon, the largest of the Tatooine desert predators. It is an honored creature to hunt, although we must use unorthodox methods today. Let's see. Why should I trust you? I might very well ask why you shouldn't. I haven't threatened you, human. I've merely asked you to help me. Perhaps I should question you. I have said my reason for being out here. I can't be certain you are trustworthy. I'll help. Give me more information about how. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There is no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. I have placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out, but this is the end of the season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. The food of a beast this size is almost exclusively banthas, and foolish hunters, if we are not careful. To lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. How will we lead the banthas here? They too have their food of choice. We must find some bantha fodder to lead the banthas here. I have a few ideas about where this may be found. Sand people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodder on hand or in their settlement. A vendor in Anchorhead also had some. He had a kiosk in the spaceport. If you find fodder and bait the banthas here, the mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to feed. Not a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. Well, seems easy. What aren't you telling me? There is one added threat. The Sand People regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. We are far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead. The Sand People of this region are strong, fierce, and will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. Well, they pose no real threat to me before. You likely mean the tribe that has been harassing Zerka. This group is used to the deep desert. They appear to be much more dangerous. Well, I have your fodder. Good. Now there's a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder and lead them here. I'll see what I can do. I wish you luck against the Sand People. When you return, the dragon will fall. I wish it could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. I had hoped for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that will have to wait. Alright, let's save.
I'm here. What? I'm here.
And let's see how well we do with mission here. If we don't do well, we'll have to probably resort to, like, Zalbar. The bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd falls in step. And then attack. Oh crap, lots and lots of grenades. Which aren't actually working. Tiandra here is holding up rather well. Mission not so much. Oh, and Bastila was holding up. Not so much anymore either. Oh yeah, I forgot. For sneak attacks, I have to be within 10 meters. I was wondering why I wasn't doing as much damage as I could have. Alright.
Yes? What?
I'm here.
Alright, Banthas.
Hey, Basta.
Oh.
You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Alright, so let's
Yes?
try and heal up a little bit here.
Huh?
And we'll lead the Banthas on. Great Dragon, we have food. Good job. Come talk to me. Quickly, be ready. The Banthas are in position, and will soon stir our restless prey. I hope the mines do their job quickly. Just do your parts. Wait, what is that rumbling sound? Oh boy, he's a big one. He's not happy about that. And the Great Dragon goes down. It is done, and the Great Beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight, but I will honor his memory to make amends. I thank you for your aid, human. You've earned a share of the victory, such as it is. I want more. You will give me all of it. Will I? I don't think so. You've been given what you are worth. Respect the hunt and leave it at that.
You're gonna turn on this guy now? This is low, even for you.
This betrayal is beneath you. Do not let your greed draw you to the dark side.
I've spent many years following in the memory of my father. I can't step away from a battle like this. No words can express my distaste for you. If you intend to take what I have worked for, you will have to fight for it. Then I will cut you down. We shall see, human. Alright. Choke. And we cut him down just like that. Well, let's see. So we should now have 2 Great Dragon Pearls. Where? Yep, we do. Okay. So if I recall correctly, I think it helps with boosting attack for our lightsabers, attack and damage. Alright, let's take a look in here. We have a chewed human corpse. Got a Jedi Master Robe. Hey. Oh, we'll take that for the increased defense bonus. A violet crystal. That might be more suitable for Tiandra here. No, Pila crystal. Seems like Jedi have visited this place a lot. Nerve amplifier belts. Helps us, gives immunity to mind affecting. That's actually going to probably be rather useful. And let's save.
Hey, it's one of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Great Dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it.
Say, now that we've got the star map, do you think we can leave this planet soon? I've got sand everywhere.
And oh, look, we have visitors outside.
I'm here.
Huh?
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Alright.
What can I do? What?
So, first things first,
What?
Bastila.
Yes?
We could use some of your improved energy resistance now, along with your Force Valor. Let's see. Bastila, I think you need to maybe heal up a little. Oh, nope, you're gone. Okay. Time to do a level up. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a point and effect mind this time. Come on. Good job, mission. Alright, a bit of a battle there. But we actually won it on the first try, so that's always nice. Alright, Calo has some thermal detonators, Arcanian heavy pistol, Zavrak Tystel, Mark III. So he has a bunch of nice, pretty nice stuff.
Yes.
Anything that helps mission more. The Tystel has a good attack modifier, but beyond that, Yeah, I'll stick with the assassin pistol.
Yes?
Because that way I can get a better critical attack. Alright, so we are all done here. Can't return to the Ebon Hawk yet from this location. And actually, I probably want to go talk to the Jawa Ises first.
Huh? I'm here. What can I do?
Because he'll probably have some stuff for us. Oh crap. The I've lost all of the background bug is back. So let's exit, because apparently that's the only way to fix this darn thing. Fortunately, it is a bug that gets fixed by just exiting and reloading. Oh god. Still, that was bad.
What can I do?
What?
Alright, time to return to Anchorhead. So let's see, we'll return to Anchorhead, we will turn in... Let's... I guess I'll stick with mission for the moment. I was thinking of going back to HK though. So one big question, where do we go from here now that we're pretty much done with Tatooine? There are a couple character missions that will bring us back here, but other than that... Ugh. So yeah, we'll go back, we'll sell our stuff. I don't know, I might end it here for tonight because this lovely either sickness or allergies or something is getting to me, so I think I might just go back, do the couple other things we gotta do here for Tatooine, and then call it a night. Let's see, if I could choose... Oh, there's Isis. You of your kind, Isis of Jawa, would thank you for what has been done. Mine has returned because of you. You are not known, so why did you do this? I don't know, but thanks are given just the same. You will have some things for yourself. As for thanks for what was done, take and be welcome. I think I should ask for more. Isis and the tribe are all of the same possessions. We have given what was agreed by all. There is little more. You will pay me more and like it. Trade needs to change. You should take more. Isis says it is so. More for you, but that is all. Thanks for yours. But now we must go. We remember and think. That'll be fine. Good luck. You're a good friend of Jawa's. We will remember when your kind are gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. Yay, dark side points. Okay, so does he trade at all? No, he does not. Okay. So I just need someone to trade with around here just to... Let's see, I want to say, oh yeah, there's that trader in the Hunter's Outpost. For one, I can sell my raid plates to him. But I think I can do regular trading with him as well, I think. Oh, look, Bastila has something on her mind.
How can I help?
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
But killing Revan is what you're famous for.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you.
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
So you say, Bastila, so you say. Alright. Zerka Office, Hunting Lodge. Oh, look, now Mission wants to talk.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
So what about your brother?
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
So why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Sounds like you're jealous.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
How is this Lena's fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. Part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it.
Okay, have it your way.
Forgive me for the intrusion, human. My name is Senivek. I believe you dropped this datapad, and I wish to return it to you. There must be some mistake. There is no mistake, human. This datapad is yours and yours alone. Please, take it. Thanks. My pleasure, human. You should examine it to make sure it is not broken. Goodbye. So what is this here? I think this is the Jeno Haradan quests. The Jeno Haradan say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Well, that's interesting. For anyone who doesn't know, the Jeno Haradan are a group of like intergalactic assassins. Oh, we'll stop by the Zerka office first. I have all these gaffy sticks.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have Gaffy sticks to redeem.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yes, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you.
You want to give me an additional reward.
I think you'll find that the reward I've
Oh,
is
come
more than
on.
adequate for the task. No more is deserved.
Well, hand over more, I'll burn you, same as the sand people. Nah, that amount will suffice.
I'm sure. Zerga Corporation thanks you again.
Alright, what about the regular
Greetings
Gaffy
again.
sticks?
Of course.
And, let's see. Guess that's it.
Farewell.
1950. Okay, so how many credits do we have right now? 13,776. We'll go to the office. Hey there, Zero. Or OG, as you are on Discord. It has been a little while. Also, I'm sorry I sound horrible. I think I'm either sick or allergies or one of the two are getting to me. Okay, Faza. I heard about that big fight on the dunes. You're the talk of the lodge. Killed a dragon. How about that? I have something to sell you. So I see. That's the biggest desert raid skull plate I've seen in a season. Whoever got that was a skilled hunter. I'll give a premium price on that one. I have a buyer at that. Put in a special request. How does 500 credits sound? I guess that'll do. I thought it would. Do you have anything else? And the raid plate? The bread and butter of the hunter. I'll take whatever you have off for a fair price. Alright. So we go all the way down. So crate dragon pearls, if I want to sell those, are going for 625, but oh my god, only 24 credits per raid plate. That's disappointing. But it is what it is. I also have all of those bonds to sell. It's a hell of a lot of bonds. Okay. So you can do enter. I don't suppose there's any way to group. No, there's not. Okay. We'll just hit enter a hell of a lot of times to eventually sell all of these race bonds. Oh my god, so many. Yeah, one thing KOTOR doesn't have is it doesn't have a way to change the amount of credits that you get from items. It doesn't have like a barter skill or anything like that. So you can go to pretty much any vendor and sell something for the same price. Alright, what do we have in the buy list? Jerkin Cult's Carbine, but it does not have upgrades to it. Armor Reinforcement, you know what, we'll buy it. And I think, should I buy the scope? I'll buy the scope as well. Alright, I think one last thing we'll do before we end it here for today is we'll go and we'll upgrade some of our equipment. I want to look at this guy again, because he has that one Jamo Hagra's Carbine. It has 19 to 20 critical threat, which isn't bad. Damage is 3 to 10 plus 1 to 4. And it has an attack modifier of plus 2. I think I want to get this for HK-47. Because all around, that's pretty good, and we can upgrade it. So it should be better than Zalbar's bowcaster. Oh, and look, we have all these Gizka. Kill it! The fragile creature's neck is easily wrung. Strangely enough, another Gizka shows itself a moment later, crawling out from between two panels. Unfortunately, you don't get dark side points for killing Gizka. Alright, so if we look at our lightsaber, let's see, the Bondar crystal is the one that has the stun effect. We'll leave it at that. Let's see, Opila does massive criticals. That I always liked, but because we're a consular, kind of want something that helps with that. Nothing I really see for that, so we'll hold off. So let's do this lightsaber for Juhani. So we'll do the massive criticals. And we'll do a Crate Dragon Pearl. Bastila, we'll do a Crate Dragon Pearl, and let's go for the Demind Crystal. Alright, ranged. So Jamo, Hagra's Carbine. I'm going to take the upgrades that we have on Bendex Blaster and apply them here. So we can do attack bonus +1, damage bonus +1, damage bonus energy 1d4. So it's 1 to 4 energy damage boost. So that takes it to 5 to 15. Damage bonus physical 1d4. So that takes this to 2 to 8. And then the hair trigger adds an attack bonus of 2. So it has attack bonus of 5, and the damage is 5 to 15 plus 2 to 8. So that's like 7 to, let's see, 15 and 8, 23. So that's pretty good overall. Oh, Kellanord's armor. Let's see. Defense bonus 3, and so immunity to critical hits and mind affecting. That makes it really good armor. Only problem is I can't really use any well, I can't equip it, right? Because I only have what, medium armor? No, I don't even have medium armor, so I can't make any use out of that. Let's see, Juhani. Nope, you're the same as well. So yeah, can't really make much use out of that for my character, but probably can make use out of it with Canderous here. Yeah, he goes from 19 to 23, so that's really good. Alright folks, so that's going to be it here for today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, as well as subscribe to me on YouTube. And I will see you all on Saturday at 2 p.m. Central Time, where we'll continue with this and see what planet we go to next. I'm leaning towards probably Kashyyyk, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.